From head coach Kim Mulkey. So with that, we open up the floor with questions to the players, please, right here in the front.
Yeah, Ron Higgins, free from Bossier Journal. This is for Flau'Jae. It just seemed like from the very start you were just flying around out there. The energy was obvious that you had, kind of pent-up energy. Can you talk about just your start?
Yeah, I told myself when I came back that I want to be the energy for the team. I feel like when you don't get a chance to play basketball, like, you know what I'm saying, it really changed your perspective on, like, coming out and giving everything you got. So that was kind of that. Just trying to bring the energy for the team because I know that's what we need.
Up here, front, my front left.
Hey, Flau'Jae and Aneesah, what did you ladies think about y'all's?
Can you identify yourself?
I'm Blake Spadar from Blake's Take and W Swish. What did you ladies think about y'all's offensive execution throughout the game?
I feel like it was good. There was a lot of plays and set plays that we called that we executed tonight, so I feel like we did a good job.
I feel like we moved the ball very well, like, just like how we do in practice. And then, like, you just seen how easy it was for us to score when we were moving the ball. We made the extra pass. We made the pass to the post. They dug in. They kicked out. So I feel like we always made the right plays. And I think that it helped us get in our flow. It helped everybody, and it balanced the floor. So I feel like this is what we've been practicing on, though. So I feel like we came out and we executed, even the quick hitters.
Andrew Greenstein, Louisiana Radio Network. Flau'Jae, this is your first action in a few weeks. You were recovering from a shin injury, and of course you had the week-long layoff between the SEC tournament and this first-round game. I guess it looked like it was very easy for you to just pick up right where you left off out there.
Nah, it wasn't easy, but it was fun. Like, you know, the crowd, it's 9,000 people. I didn't think it was going to be that many people for a 9 o'clock game. You know what I'm saying? It's almost 12. And so, you know, our fans, like, they just do it for me. Our students came out. Shout out to our students. But, yeah, no, it wasn't easy, but I've been on that bike. Oh, that bike is real. That bike and Thomas is real. So just keeping my wind up. I felt like I was trying to, like, push through some spurts because I know, you know, that's how you get in game shape. And, like, I feel like you can't get in basketball shape without playing in games. So, you know, this was just a good first outing for me. I was excited.
In the back with Michael, please.
Michael Cobble, WBRZ TV in Baton Rouge. For Flau'Jae and Aneesah, if you would, but specifically, you said you're going to need all 8, right? The bench, you got like 45 points from the bench tonight.
Yeah.
I know they got a lot of minutes, but everybody that almost played scored, right? And
yeah.
That's probably exactly what you wanted. Could you speak to their contributions?
I mean, Coach Mulkey challenged them. They said, I think that team was 13th in the country in bench production. And so she challenged them today at shoot around. Like, is their bench going to be better than ours? And I think they took that personal. We've seen Lily come out and get up and down that floor and get rebounds and get and ones and do her thing. So I feel like everybody is coming into their own. Cheyenne, I think she played a great game. She hit shots when she was supposed to hit them. Transition, pushed the ball. But I think Poa was really good for us today, just pushing the pace. Every time we got a rebound, we were running up the floor. We were running our control break. So I think everybody kind of did a lot of good things. KG, she didn't hit a lot of shots, but her defense was immaculate, and she made the right plays, and shots are going to fall. So I feel like everybody on the bench contributed, and I'm really excited for them. Like, they got what it takes.
Right back there in the back.
Kennedy Banks, Tiger TV. A big standout for you guys these last couple of games has been Miracle Shepherd. Can you kind of talk about the physicality that she plays with and the energy that she brings off of the bench to this team?
Yeah, I love Miracle. Her work ethic is through the roof. She come in practice and work hard every day. And if that's one person that I know that I could depend on every day to show up and be a defensive stopper and get those rebounds, is Miracle. So it's just what she do in practice. I feel like her practices are tougher than the games. So honestly, she's just cruising out there.
Yeah, she played great. She went 4 for 4, made some defensive stops. The last defensive play, talking to Jada, getting that switch, making that switch and getting 30 seconds. So Miracle is our unsung hero a lot of times.
Bria Andrews, WBRZ. Do you guys really like the production, just the complete game of it all from you guys and the bench and just the game as a whole, your performance as you go further into the tournament?
Absolutely, because it's hard to stop like 3 people that's really good at what they do. But then people come out the benches another wave. It's like, oh my gosh, when does it stop? And that's what it kind of felt like tonight. It wasn't a drop off. Like when we came off the court, kept going, kept getting stops, and that's what you need for a championship team. And those are our aspirations. So I hope that they see that this isn't. We're gonna play Florida State Monday. And this was just preparation for that. So continue to keep that confidence. That's the biggest thing.
Any other questions for the players? We're clean online. Anybody else? One more pair, right in the middle.
Hello, Tatum Esparza, USA Today. Flau'Jae and Aneesah, can you guys just speak to what it means to set a program history, program record for the first time in the first round, and what that means going forward for the rest of your momentum into the tournament, as well as you coming off your injury and this being the first game you've played in 3 games?
Yeah, I want to say kind of for me, it was a confidence thing, just being back on the floor, kind of being a little bit in your head, but also setting the record is something nobody can ever take away from you. And that's something that is very powerful, and being able to come together as a team and accomplish that is big. I know that it was more than they scored in the national championship, so it's a momentum builder for March. So, yeah.
It's our media guy. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous today. I was like talking to Coach Bob. I'm like, I was looking good in practice, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I'm straight, you think? So I was nervous, I ain't gonna lie. I'm always nervous before games, but this time I was just like, I don't wanna be the odd man out. But as far as the record goes, I think it's cool, but it's like, we did that record against Caitlin Clark. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we get tougher competition, like, it's going to feel a lot better to do things like that. But for this team right here and the momentum that we're building, it's big for us. It's big for the people that haven't been to, like, the Elite Eight and the championship game. So for me, my mind is always like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like for all our players that never got to experience this, Lily getting to slap the LSU on the board, we set a record, like, it's beautiful, and it's a dope part of the game to be able to make history, especially for LSU.
One more question in the back for the players. Go ahead, Michael.
Yeah, what's with the kisses? Both of y'all were blowing kisses tonight.
Oh, I be blowing kisses to the student section, and my boyfriend was there, so I just to the student section, because they always come out and they turn up. Who you be blowing kisses to?
No comment.
All right, with that, Flau'Jae and Aneesah, thank you very much. Congratulations. We will see you all on Monday. Once again, Monday night, 5 o'clock Central tip against Florida State here at the Maravich Assembly Center. You all are good to go. Enjoy your night. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you.